Hello! In this video I'm going to install Astrée's LSP plugin for Eclipse. Please refer to the Astrée user documentation for detailed instructions. The general procedure is we install Astrée first and set up an Astrée license. I assume you already done that. As a second step, we are going to download Eclipse, install Eclipse, then install the LSP plugin, configure the LSP plugin, and in the end set up your project. Let's start with the Eclipse download. Download Eclipse in the Eclipse IDE for C and C++ developers. Now I am on a Windows machine here, so I'm going to install the Windows version. Once the download is finished, extract Eclipse. And start it. If this is your first start of Eclipse, choose a setting of your choice for this dialog, and then create a new C project. I will choose C managed build in my case. Choose an appropriate project name. And click Finish. In the next step, we are going to copy the C source files into our Eclipse project folder. This can, for example, be done through the Windows File Explorer. Copy and paste. Now open Astrée. And in Astrée, create a new project. Now this will be a rule checker project. Give it a sensible name. And use this second button, Add Files Recursively, to add all of your source files from the Eclipse project directory that you just copied there. Hit OK, hit Next, and select those rule sets you like to check for. Then click Finish. Remember, you can always adapt those like in a normal rule checker project. Now, as a project-based directory, set the same directory you just copied your files into, and this is again the Eclipse project directory. Now save your project and export it as a DAX project. As destination folder, again choose your Eclipse project folder, and as a file name, please choose project.dax. Now go back to Eclipse. In Eclipse, locate the External Tools button and open the drop-down menu. There, choose External Tools Configurations. Right-click on Program, select New Configuration. As a name, choose A3C LSP. As a location, choose the executable of the Astrée client. This can be done via Browse File System. You will usually find this a3c.exe stored in Programs, Absinthe, Advanced Analyzer, C, your current build, and then in the bin directory. Select the a3c.exe file, and as a working directory, choose your Eclipse workspace. Now this is one folder above your project directory usually. In the arguments pane, enter --lsp space --temp--server and click apply. Then close this window. Now let us configure Eclipse to use this now configured LSP server for C and C++ projects. This can be done through Window, Preferences, Language Servers, and in the lower pane click the Add button on the right side. In the left column, expand text, select C source file, and on the right side expand this upper program entry and select A3C LSP, which you just created in the previous step. Confirm with OK. Click apply. Now expand C/C++. There select Editor LSP and check the checkbox Set C/C++ Editor LSP as default. Now click Apply and Close. Right-click on your project, click Refresh, and then restart Eclipse. You can now open one of your project files, in this case scenario.c. If you have not installed GCC or set up your toolchain appropriately, which is the case in my scenario here, then you can just ignore this error. It will not appear if you set up your toolchain appropriately. So now you can see as soon as I opened this file, the LSP server has run and automatically invoked and will display rule violations right in the editor. Also, those are listed again under problems and then warnings. This concludes the installation process. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out at info@absinthe.com. Have a nice day.